Hi everyone, this is Marissa, and you're listening to the Internet Analysis Podcast. Today, we'll be talking about YouTuber burnout. In 2018, popular lifestyle YouTuber Alicia Marie announced to her channel that she would be taking a step back from YouTube due to the overwhelming mental health struggles the channel had been bringing her lately. At the time, she had over 7 million subscribers and admitted that she was scared of the consequences this break might have on her channel. This is a phenomenon experienced by many creators, which is known as YouTuber burnout. So what exactly is YouTuber burnout? YouTuber burnout is when YouTubers or content creators feel overwhelmed with the pressure to constantly churn out new ideas and creative content to maintain their status on a platform such as YouTube. In her article, YouTube is Failing Its Creators, Patricia Hernandez explains how she feels YouTube is not taking these allegations of burnout seriously enough, and that their platform breeds these types of toxic environments. Patricia believes that the platform needs to take more responsibility for these individuals who are providing the income for their success as a whole. For example, she mentions the idea of providing benefits to full-time creators and so forth. Now, on a platform like YouTube, online communities are created by nature. Nancy Baim writes about how in these online communities, people who are involved in online groups often think of themselves in shared spaces, even though they do not occupy geographical space. With these spaces, creators are often the ones facilitating these interpersonal online relationships with their followers. They often form connections with one another and feel a sense of closeness and responsibility for keeping these followers happy. This makes YouTuber burnout so stressful for creators because while they may know they need a break, they want to keep producing to avoid disappointing their fan base. Many individuals argue that YouTuber burnout is simply an attention grab and that it's not a real concern. They argue that YouTube is not a real job and express thoughts of how can you be stressed when you're the one deciding what content to post and when. In reality, many of these YouTubers and creators use their channel as their main job and form of income. When their job demands little time away from it and high involvement, it's not a surprise that many become overwhelmed. Along with YouTube, many creators also maintain and produce content for a variety of different platforms at the same time, such as Instagram and TikTok. This becomes an issue when creators depend on this content interaction to live. A drop in ranking or a loss of subscribers could mean a financially sticky situation once they return to the platform. In an article by Andreas Gregersen, a professor at the University of Copenhagen, Gregersen explains how this burnout is even possible in large-scale creators who seem to have it all figured out and have been doing this for a long time. Gregersen's article also explores trends of productivity on YouTube and how the demand for more content continues to grow each year. Recently, apps like the increasingly popular TikTok have been approaching similar themes to YouTuber burnout. TikTok, like YouTube, is a platform centered around creation and content production. The part that makes TikTok so demanding is that trends move extremely quickly across the app. Many YouTubers are engaged in many of these different platforms, such as TikTok, while still on YouTube to maintain their relevance. If these creators don't get on top of these trends quickly, as well as dedicating time to their original YouTube content, they might miss out on the opportunity to boost their engagement or also face backlash or even hate from viewers. Charli D'Amelio, a creator who gained immense popularity when first joining TikTok, is an example of a creator who experienced this backlash from followers. She explained how she felt the constant demand to do everything and anything all the time, which left no time for herself or what she really wanted to do with her career. She inevitably had to take a step back. The hate she received for doing so is one of the reasons she's taken a massive step back from the platform in general. This example shows the idea that simply telling your followers you need a break won't always work. While creators can try and explain how they're humans, just like anyone else, there's no telling how a large audience will react. This stops many that are experiencing these feelings from speaking out at all. With more social media platforms emerging every day, themes of burnout are becoming more prevalent in today's society and need to be addressed before it's too late. With the constant demand for more, it's easy to see how creators can feel like they'll never be able to keep up. Recognizing YouTuber burnout as a legitimate concern and offering support to creators that are feeling overwhelmed is the first step in ensuring the current media landscape is as healthy as it can be for us now as well as future generations. That's all for today. Thanks for listening.